Hello, beautiful people. How you all doing? It's another Saturday, and you're tuning to your favorite TV show, Up Close, only on Max TV, Sports, Entertainment, and more. My name is Marshall. Follow me on all social media platforms at Unhinnable Marshall. I want to use this opportunity to thank you so much for staying with me from the beginning of the show till now. And you know how we do on Up Close. We bring you your favorite stars, and they come to talk about their story. It's not easy. You get to see some stars out there. You think it was just an easy journey. Trust me, it was never an easy journey. Today, I have on the show a very beautiful diva, and we are going to talk about her story. Okay, so you see how dope, fly, sexy I'm looking right now? All you have to do is just pick up a phone and call 054-100-4202. That Clothing, they'll hold you down. Stay tuned. When I come back, I'll introduce my guest, and then we'll be chit-chatting. I'll be right back. Okay, so if you just tune in, we are watching Up Close only on Max TV, Sports, Entertainment, and more. And you already know, Marshall up in the building. You can also join this conversation via social media platforms at Max TV GH. And you already know, keep sending the messages, and we'll be reading it right here for you. Today on the show, I have a beautiful, sexy dancehall queen in the building, and we're going to talk about her story from grace to grace. It's not easy to have such people in the building. You already know. Okay, so she's traveled the globe. She's been to South Africa, shot beautiful videos. She's also a fashion designer. She's won several awards, City People Entertainment Award. To tell you the truth, she's one of the biggest dancehall queen in Africa. And today we are going to talk about her story. Let me introduce my guest, Queen of Dancehall, A.K. Songress.
Don Donna. Adieke. What up? Take me to the moon, set me on me pole. Good girls, say me ever ready. Vroom, come off in me room and take a little rum. Call holy one, vroom, vroom, vroom. Stop, take a little slow, baby boy, don't stop.
Yeah, welcome to Up Close.
Yeah.
Okay, so your friend is saying, A.K. Songress. Yeah, Dean, we've heard about your name. You've been in the industry for a while now.
Yeah.
If I may ask, who is A.K. Songress?
A.K. Songress, basically, I'm a reggae dancehall artist. I'm a Ghana, me a Santini, me free Koforidia Asokore.
Koforidia Asokore. Oh, Asante.
A war, Koforidia Asokore, baby, you know, Ashantis migrated to Koforidia Asokore. To be Albeka Sibia, Koforidia, Eastern region, but then we are Asante for. And I mean, my so Asante, no free, Kumasi,
Do they are full American?
Yeah, American.
Oh,
representing.
Representing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, how did you grow up? Did you grow up in Accra?
I grew up in Kumasi. Yes, I grew up in Kumasi. I grew up with my grandmother.
Okay.
Original
and how school or
school Accra and I was Africa name your life you no about into that time no na me mama wa Abuchi.
Oh, okay.
It's meaning who me mommy. I didn't grow up knowing my mother.
Really?
I knew my grandmother. It's along the way na me mommy if we Abuchi by and also the salt Accra. And all the back.
That I know it is.
Me back and me 7 or 8 years.
Oh, okay. Yes. And ever since, what's in Accra all your life?
I've been in Accra all my life. Wow. Me do what you say. I mean, the old places are not more on the pen. Me buy Accra for school. Be me refinity. Never in the the me call.
Never for Fiena.
Oh, Madina. Madina first. Into me call Madina. How me call school or LM.
Okay.
LM cluster of schools.
Okay.
And I'm free LM. And I'm a bar. Ashali Butwe. Veteran Ashali Butwe. And I'm a call New Hope School.
Okay.
So Ashali Butwe.
Okay.
To my free New Hope School. And I'm a bar. I saw my make my kai. My kai school be a call Kumasi Nidine MSC. Meaning I know right. So I know you anything. If you have any kinka. I in school I come call Kumasi. I mean that's so hot there. And I'm a call Miracle Kumasi. It's an back. Into back to Accra now. Me call New Hope School. Now me free New Hope School. One I'm VHSS.
Okay.
And I'm a call Winneba Senior High School.
Oh, okay. Into Winneba Senior High School now. And you're gonna start to say about now.
And you dear. obi otunyum bia be kasa no otunyum fit because it's something that me kai say na me na catch me say me shenechi a na me tunyum but no munim say bia me tunyum minim how they used to see me back then but I say bia me shenechi no oye na ade a me tibi tunyum sa it is am nsu da na se ne nyum bia nkwara nyum bia besi meeting bia and yeah I think it's from way back but me ba SS no that's when you know, SS Entertainment and yeah, they na first say who say bad girls
but now a bad girl.
Oh, me bad girls. Bad girl, but you know, like I say yeah, finally yeah basso.
Okay, na musisi mama wa musisi.
Yes wa brabu me yeah near pipe boy near the schools. And see that's why I started competitions with school near that's when I participated in that and then
listening to you've been just mentioning you. Do you have any siblings?
Yeah, I have siblings. I have 2 siblings.
Okay.
I'm in China, meaning boys, some of your boys too.
Okay, so now your last one. Wow.
Yeah.
And what musical related be our family?
Me papa na no yes sir no to nyum ma me kai kumase no to me the metina ayi friends abrofun kati bi dua bi ase o bo guitar no to nyum enyuma no kai pa ozinzin oya me kai pa no to sa nyum ma me ya. And my father was a musician. And boy,
he was a musician.
Not like a professional musician, but I'm so Bob Banson view, son.
Okay.
Couple Johnson, yeah, didn't call and then I think my brother too has that talent, but on fine on time pontunium, just that pontunium now who's ultimate me.
Wow. And see, and how did it happen? I mean, where did you get the passion from aside your dad singing for you when you were a kid?
Aside that, one time I was in school after SS I came to Ghana Institute of Languages.
Okay.
And the number hostel be around the place, around Accra Polyhall. And my classmates be from SS.
Okay.
They contacted me say Vodafone icons.
Okay.
And me call Vodafone icons. Many girl be, many lady be.
But before I call talent, passion if you find out who said no, you want to sing.
I actually didn't know. And when I make an was school, now to tell you, I'm able to make us so Juliet, but Tony on my and I'm a honor me Tony Mouse and people on Vietnam in China, on my journey. I think say from that time, you know, who say, okay, I think I can sing.
You can sing, okay.
I thought I just loved music, but later on, SS Nami who say I think say it's me Tony. But now I am a passion. And yes, me so say me na me be a musician.
Okay.
Even though I was just singing around.
Okay.
And Vodafone icons time and my classmates in the car say me call Vodafone icons. I was like, okay. I'm in confidence. Me. I mean, and come a plan. Who say me? So me call I'm good. I should go with one girl. And I was supposed to meet the girl at the place.
Okay.
What's the name? Gratefrul Hotel.
Okay.
I'm for African region. Yeah. I was supposed to meet the lady there. We call her one ma.
Okay.
So I was very frustrated. Like I was like, wow, I mean, I can't go and stand there and sing to anybody. Yeah. So.
That's a group and I said.
Yeah, group. Or you're not your schoolmates.
Okay.
Or your junior. No, your junior was school.
Okay.
But not where we were school that time.
Okay.
We were supposed to meet there and do this together. And then I didn't hear from her. She didn't come. And see, because Jamie number and then you said the next person should come. I went in. I was very nervous.
Yeah.
We got to be. I'm good, but I think I was nervous, so I didn't do well. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't what they were looking for.
Okay.
They said it wasn't what they were looking for. Okay. So I was stepping out. Because he was the person behind that. The whole concept of Vodafone icons.
Okay. That's Duke Banson.
Yes, Mr. Duke Banson. That's
whoa! So that was the breakthrough. Okay.
And me share now say me share or door and no say he was looking at me there and he thinks I'm good until him the entire.
Were you singing or now you're dancing?
I was singing.
Okay.
I think I did about 3 songs. Also, he thinks I'm good because the concept is diverse icon.
Yeah.
Until him there, but because they look at a lot of things, your profile, how you look, your voice, and all that. So he thinks I'm good. And I should just go home. I shouldn't feel down. I'm see, okay. So that's why I got to know him.
Okay.
And then I took his number.
Okay.
And I'm a bar school. I mean, I didn't have any intention of calling him.
Okay. But about school, no, were you still doing music?
I was just schooling. I was just doing my.
And what were you studying?
I was doing languages.
Okay, languages. Okay.
And one day, no, I say, hey, I have to work because I wanted to leave the hostel. I mean, to have a hostel fees.
Well,
and
why?
I didn't really
because
like them. Oh, if
parent issues and okay.
I'm
Oh.
Things were, like the normal hustle.
Okay.
I have to go and then they call me mommy hold my koji see hostel fees as soon then.
No, but at that time your mom was in Germany, right?
No, she was in Ghana.
Okay, she was in Ghana.
And we were staying with her.
Okay. But what was your dad at the time? Somewhere.
On the baby. What's free? Yeah. So me I said no, I have to work. I want to make my own money. Who said, oh, you're a lady now, so also person to turn here maybe. You can't depend just on your mom's money and then or a boyfriend or something.
How old were you at the time?
I think I was about 20.
20?
19.
You didn't have any boyfriend at the time?
No, that time. Now I'm a boy. Now oh yes, I know my boy. But I was quite same day. That age, no, me so my boyfriend. That was my first boyfriend.
Okay.
I wanted to be active.
Okay.
Do something.
At that time, you were done with school, right?
I was done with SS, but I was still in school.
Okay,
that's
okay.
And the one I'm saying, person me ejuma. Share around that, make up places be it wasn't good.
Yeah.
And I'm saying yes. I remember I met this man.
Okay.
Somewhere. Into my main friend.
Okay.
I mean, because my friend are a big man. Maybe a bit
a big man. Yeah.
No, can I see say I'm see meaning boomerang. You see meaning boomerang. I was that naive, you know. Material, you see baby the boomerang.
Yeah.
And see, and I'm so okay. Let me call this man and see if he can help me. My friend is no for phone, but me try. And one day. The friend, so he's busy, my friend back. I called him again. Yeah. I'm simply saying, me pay you my.
Okay.
So okay, me shano is it club? I was like, what? I should meet him at a club. Me club. That time we call club. Baby, I said that. So I was like, hey, club. And I talked to some of my friends, like, this man I met, he said I should meet him at a club. Club, they say Kowana do. No kind. Say no knowing is just a daytime. Because Obishiame war yard in so this is it.
Yeah.
And Michelle knows okay, I can work at the club.
Okay.
So I started working at the club.
Whoa. You really?
Yes.
As what?
I was a waitress at first and later I became the manager of the club.
Whoa. Wow.
So that was
and your experience as a waitress, how was it?
I enjoyed it. The first time, my first time, like, I'm uniform, right? And uniform, per se, but I'm black. And then, and so we look, sexy. And I'm face kind of that was the first time I wore a short skirt.
Really?
Yeah. I just stood in the mirror like me done me I look skinny. I said I was very uncomfortable at first wearing those clothes.
Yeah, those clothes.
But then later I became very comfortable. I realized that it was fun.
But how are you coping? Because it was a night movement. And you were not used to.
Yes, I wasn't. I enjoyed it. So to make that me I did class.
Really?
Yes. Then I from I think Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. It is Saturdays in the pen.
Okay. And so how did the music maneuver?
And along the way, there were artists on the label.
Yeah.
So I became part of...
At that time, who were some of the artists on the label?
It was Salah and I think...
Yeah, Salah.
Yeah, Salah was there.
Yeah.
And going up and down. And then I started working with the label as they'll send me to get stuff for the artist.
Okay.
Maybe I'll pay makeup, be of a particular shoe. Me, I then my stitches be here and there because yes, and Until one day, I was just around and learning.
Okay.
Even though I wasn't told I was learning a lot.
Okay.
Being part of the industry, going to events, meeting the stars.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's along the way we went into the studio. Miss Banson was like, "You cry, I saw you cry."
Mm-hmm.
So get into the studio. I did something. He liked it. So that time I was coached by one engineer, Bullet Beats, and one other artist.
Okay.
And yeah, of course, you know, some funny song like that. Me sure say, well, that's what. But
where were you getting all the motivation from?
I just loved it. It's something that it was exciting and a new experience for me.
Okay.
I was just excited to hear my voice. Like,
that was your very first time in the studio.
The first guy I dated, he was into
music, something. Okay,
into the first studio one day, and I recorded me back in Bima Obi.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
But then music, and yes, I'm a musician. He just knew that I could do the backing. So that's the first time I heard my voice. But the second time was when I recorded my own song.
Your own song. Wow. And what genre was that?
I think it was Afro
pop. So how did
that
the
time I was
into?
No, I dance on the but that time not me say me dance like because like I was saying I was coached by somebody.
Okay, yeah.
I think because I was early, like in my early stages. Mr. Banson was like, let me do
okay.
But when he realized that he had confidence in me, that's when he made me do my own thing. And then we went to a studio, then he did a studio, and then we went to do a dance, so I started doing dance music.
Yeah, so how I'm perceiving when the dancehall thing.
I know
what happened?
You know something? I don't know how it happened.
So you just burst into the studio and then
because maybe I'm I don't know. I think I used to listen to reggae too, reggae and dancehall music in the past, but okay. So
okay.
But it's not something that I sat down to story now. And it wasn't my plan.
Yeah.
To be an artist, to even be a dancehall artist.
Yeah. Means you're blessed.
So I just started doing it.
Okay, so now mainstream decisions being a buyer. I'm going to say, okay, this time you're good and you want to enter into the
when mainstream. I did the first single, I sounded good.
Okay.
And Mr. Banson was like, I think
there was a dancehall tune.
It was a dancehall tune.
Okay.
And it was doing well. Like the entry was good. My style was different. At the time? I was AK Songress. I've always been AK Songress.
Okay.
We sat down to give Obisame no Obisame Bobo SS nicknames we not say by so SS name. You see, most of them a lyrical skrilla.
Hey, lyrical skrilla.
It's me Bobo bitre no.
Maybe
correct. And I'm a catcher, so my teacher be friend me AK. It was cool.
Okay. AK, and what's the meaning?
Teacher started frame me AK, no minimal decor. If you are make a sound to chalk be a bomb AK. Concentrate. AK. See me tonight so me say AK. So me friend am say it's my initials na waka album say. Akosua Kwachi. Me catcher no see AK is not bad. AK sounds good.
Good, yeah.
As an artist. And now me say AK no kwa. No see AK. Who the AK kwa? If people search AK, a lot of things will come up.
Pop up, yeah.
Let's add something else to it, and he added the Songress to it.
And that's it. You became.
And I'm the Songress. No quite yeah. I'm the AK Songress, the dancehall empress. Yeah.
Okay, so what did you You worked with Duke for how many years? For so many years.
Because I started working with him before even working with him as an artist.
Yeah, exactly. What kind of manager do you think he is?
Mr. Banson is I think he's the best manager as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
In terms of managing an artist. He's intelligent.
Yeah.
He knows what the industry is about.
Exactly.
He gives you the right advice, right directions. He is strict at the same time, very friendly.
Yeah.
He's a boss that he can be your friend. He's like he's my. I think Mecca said, "Cecilia Metue, my best friend is my boss."
Wow. Yeah, I mean, since you guys been working for a long time.
Yeah, we get along so well.
Yeah.
So well. Like people don't even get it. We get I can sit down and have a conversation with him for like 4 or 5 hours, and then we'll still be talking. You get me? And then he'll be insulting me along the way. And every 5 minutes or 10 minutes, you should expect some insults somewhere. But then, you know. So like that's the kind of
yeah. I've worked with him before, so
yes,
I know.
I know. And then he's a very kind person, very kind-hearted, even though he's quick-tempered. So would you ever leave Duke, just in case if let's say you guys were working and then you had some issues and you want to leave? What are some of the few things you want to remember about Duke? First of all, I don't want to leave Duke. Even if I go out to an event or come in for this interview set, if he's not part, I feel like I don't feel complete.
Yes, complete.
You get me? Wow. Like he's my friend.
Oh yeah.
He's my father.
Like everything.
Yes. So I don't want to leave him.
Yeah.
I don't. It's not my intention. I don't plan on doing anything like that. But if ever I should, maybe the only thing that can make me stop working with him.
And stay there for a while.
No, I don't want to go to. I don't want to stay in America. I want to go and come. I don't want to stay.
Okay.
You see, but then if I should get some deal from a different label, that would mean that a different label and they give a good offer.
Okay.
He would even want me to go.
Okay.
What I say.
Yeah.
So maybe that will be the time that I'll be away from him, but then I'll still be in touch with him.
Yeah.
We'll still be family. You get me? But what I will remember, I'll miss his insults and his outbursts, his screaming and his excuse me to say.
Yeah.
Hey, my friend! Oh, come on for there!
Come on for there!
Yeah, like that. You know, I'll miss those things.
That's good. So now you started recording your songs, and then what happened? You guys came out with a video.
Yeah, we came out. My first video was shot by Express Films.
Yeah.
What
song was that?
The Empress. That was like, it's like, wow, who is this girl?
Yeah.
Is she Ghanaian? It was wild. When we finished that video and I watched it for the first time, I was like,
but how was the experience like? I mean, your very first time you were shooting a video, right?
It was all interesting, you know. It's an experience that I will never forget. Yeah, like I saw the video the first time. I was like, yeah, is that me? I looked so wild.
Yeah, like so.
Yeah, I didn't know that aspect of me. Like I didn't know I could be that. I could appear that wild. Yeah. And then I know that people think I'm still.
Wow.
Some people feel like, hey, this girl there, hey Charlie, don't go there. Oh, this girl there, but now say she did smoke. Oh,
something.
You are not saying give me nothing. Like nothing. You know, it's all an act. And
okay, so when you got on set, I mean, your very first video, when you got on set, you saw people around, cameramen, makeup artists.
But before then, I had seen it before because of the other artists. Yes.
Okay.
But being in that position as the artist, it felt a bit. It's like, hey, I'm tired though, so I have to take it again, do another take, and wearing clothes and changing clothes and people making you up. It felt good.
Yeah.
You know, like, hey, so
like
what am I becoming? Like, what am I becoming? What is this?
Okay.
Yeah.
What was the first song? What's the title of the song?
The Empress.
The Empress. We can get the video somewhere, right?
Yes, you just.
All right, so let's play your very first video to the fans for them to check
The
it out,
Empress.
Right? The Empress. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm out here with AK Songress and we are talking about her story from grass to grace. Let's take a look at very first video, The Empress. We'll be right back.
Here come the dancehall queen, up in a GH with the dancehall feel. Put up on no light with the dancehall grooves and a who them call the dancehall queen. Here come the dancehall queen, up in a GH with the dancehall feel. Put up on no light with the dancehall grooves and a who them call the dancehall queen. Put up on no flag and fling it. Up in a the club feeling irate. Do the dirty dance, baby, give it to me, boy, give it to me. Slow down. Boy, for mommy, you there for me, I just won't boom again.
You just scream and say you lie. You wanna come and say my life.
AK Songress, the dancehall Empress. Me I go do it again, mash up again. Here come the dancehall queen, up in a GH with the dancehall feel. Put up no light with the dancehall grooves, and I who them call the dancehall queen. Here come the dancehall queen, up in a GH with the dancehall feel. Put up no light with the dancehall grooves, and I who them call the dancehall queen. Blah 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 blah. See the man them run away, but the girls them move away. It's a big deal for the place, for your burning for the place.